In honor of Valentine's Day coming up at the end of the week, we're making one of my absolute favorite foods in the entire planet, chocolate covered strawberries. So what you need is 2 boxes of strawberries, chocolate. I went with a dark chocolate that's semi-sweet, but you can use milk or you can do a mixture of the two. And then I also have a white chocolate that I'm going to use to melt and then use that as the drizzle. So you'll need about 6 ounces of chocolate, 3 ounces of the white chocolate, and approximately 20 strawberries to do this recipe. So first, I'm going to prep the strawberry tray using a wax paper as the bottom. This is what you'll lay your strawberries on when you finish dipping them. Now that the tray is prepped, we're just going to move this aside, and we're going to go into the chocolate. So I'm going to use a big bowl. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can do the first way is with a skillet. So you take a skillet, heat it with water, put your chocolate in a heat-safe bowl, and then put this bowl inside the water, and it will slowly melt. Or you can use the microwave. So I'm going to use the microwave because it's a little bit faster. And you're going to put this in the microwave for a minute, stir it up another minute until it's completely softened. I'm just going to grab the center here to make sure I can kind of tap it off. So as you can see, I used a mini chocolate. This should help it melt a little bit faster because it's not as big blocks. So while that's in the microwave, I'm going to take a little bit smaller bowl and use this for my white chocolate. You only need about 3 ounces for this, but it depends on how much you want drizzled on top. This bag has quite a bit, so I'm just going to kind of take a top third and put this aside, and I have the white chocolate, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this up for a minute, stir it another minute until it's melted. As you can see with the first minute, the chocolate is pretty soft. It actually looks like it might need a little bit more, so I'm going to just add some extra to here, and then we're going to put it back in for another minute so it's a little bit more drippy. One other thing is, as we're waiting, you want to rinse your strawberries. So I just took them in the box and kind of mixed them around in water and then let the water kind of seep out the end. But you can also do this in a strainer or a colander. Alright, so we've now done 2 minutes on this chocolate. And you can see that it's pretty smooth. I think this is good. We can start. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your strawberry. You're going to want to dip it and roll it into the chocolate. And then you're going to place it on the wax paper just like that. When you're doing this is we cooked it for about 2.5 minutes to melt, but if you cook it too long, it'll start actually cooking the chocolate, and you'll end up with like really heavy brownie type chocolate, so you just don't want to push the timing too much. And that's the biggest kind of trick. They may not always turn out super pretty, but they will still taste delicious. And then once you are done with the chocolate, you're going to heat up the white chocolate until it's melted. You can stir it together. And then you're just going to drizzle onto your dark chocolate. And you're done. Now you just have to wait for about 30 minutes for it to harden, and then you're good to go. If you want, you can make white chocolate covered strawberries with any of the leftover. So that's how you make chocolate covered strawberries in a nutshell. Things that I've learned from doing it this way. One, I probably would try the hot water version over a skillet. So basically doing a skillet, filling it with water, putting your bowl in, and then I would actually dip my strawberries while the chocolate was melted in that water versus taking it out, because what happened was every time I'd take it out, you'd see that it was all melted. You'd go for your first strawberry looks great. Go for your second one, it's okay, and by the third one, the chocolate's too chill to really give you that clean, smooth, chocolate-covered look. So they're still going to taste amazing. So I'm still going to eat them, but that's kind of one thing I would do differently. So that's it. I hope you enjoy your chocolate-covered strawberries, and don't forget to subscribe.